story, there was one connection, that he was a murderous creeper that was just looking for children.
What? YouTube, what's going on? How y'all doing, man? We are back with another video. This video right here is completely different. I don't think we ever watched anything like this. You feel me? In today's video, we got urban legends that turned out to be true. Now, if you know about urban legends and stuff like that, and you think it's in this video, hold your horses. We're about to find out right now. You feel me? Let's get into the video, man.
We're not going to be discussing movies or YouTube videos.
Okay.
We're going to be discussing urban legends. I was scrolling through TikTok.
This right here is my community. This right here is Nani. This right here is Knox. This right here represents let's see, Manuel, Coombe, Richard, and a lot of other weird people. You know what I'm trying to say?
The video came up in my feed talking about.
No, I'm playing, bro.
Turned out to be true. And after some research, there are actually a lot of urban legends that either became true or were true the whole time.
I don't like creepy stuff. If I get scared, bro, I might just have to get off the video. Wait, who's that?
So the first urban legend we're going to be starting off with is the Bunny Man.
The Bunny Man? Who is that?
That didn't do too well, which took me like a week to watch all of these Bunny Man videos and make a video about it.
Do y'all know about the Bunny Man? I don't know about this.
This urban legend is slightly connected to that, but it's really not. But they do share a similar person wearing a bunny costume. So the urban legend states that in 1904, a bus crashed while transferring patients from an asylum in Fairfax County, Virginia.
The Easter Bunny? Nah.
Patients escaped and all but one were eventually recaptured. Shortly after the bus broke down, dead bunnies started appearing around the area, many hanging from the Fairfax Station Bridge.
Weird. Like, why do people do stuff like this though? Like, why can't you know what? I don't want any bunnies around my house or any bunny man to. Please don't hurt me. Please don't. You got it, gang. You are him. You are that guy. Okay, feel me? Just keep it away from me.
All of this was not proven. It was just a horror story that people would tell their kids or talk about amongst their friends in the Fairfax area. But what did happen after this was in the Fairfax County, Virginia area in 1970. There was a pair of mysterious and scary incidences that occurred involving
in the same tunnel
dressed in a bunny suit, giving merit to what was a campfire story before. A young couple was taking a nighttime drive when a man
in bunny suit saw in Fairfax,
dressed in a white bunny suit, hurled an axe at their car. It broke their car window, but they were completely fine.
Nick, that's not even a human. He hurled an axe at their car and it broke at their car window? Gang, that is not a freaking human. That's a freaking monster. Get rid of this junk.
And only 2 weeks later, after that incident, another Fairfax County man discovered an axe-wielding guy in a bunny suit chopping up the porch of a recently built, unoccupied house.
Oh, hell nah. Get that girl. You gotta shoot him. You gotta shoot him immediately. You gotta get him out of here. In GTA RP, obviously, and of course, you know.
By the time the police showed up for both of these occurrences,
oh hell nah,
this man has never been caught. With this urban legend, there is a particular location that people seem to bring up a lot.
Okay, wait, I just want to say one thing. The freaking tunnel literally says no trespassing. If you trespass and you end up seeing this bunny man, I'm gonna be respectful here, Mr. Bunny. If you're seeing this video, please leave me alone. I have nothing to do with you. You are that guy. But if you encounter Mr. Bunny Man, you are kind of asking for it. It literally says no trespassing, gang. What are you trespassing for?
Bunny Man Bridge. There are tons of
Easter Bunny on crack
connected to this bridge, and I guarantee if you bring it up to someone in the Fairfax County area, they will say that they know exactly what you're talking about. It is that famous.
Hell nah,
Connecting
bro.
to the fake urban legend, there were stories that children were being hanged from this bridge, and there was a homeless, psychotic man, like I said before, wearing a rabbit suit, killing children who lived under that bridge.
Who lived under the bridge? Wait, what?
This bridge is so famous that people actually investigate this a lot on YouTube. When I was doing research for the Bunny Man movies, I found tons of footage of people going underneath the Bunny Man bridge.
Oh hell nah. Like why though? Why would you if you hear stories about this Bunny Man and him doing weird and cruel things, that is just very bad. Why in the world would you as a person decide, okay, let me go under the freaking bridge and see what's going on with this Bunny Man? Huh? Like, bro.
isn't actually a whole lot known, which is true to this story. But what is proven are those 2 stories of the guy in the bunny man suit doing crazy shit. And like I say,
oh my gosh,
if you know any information that I am missing on this, please let me know. Maybe if you live in the area, you know more than the internet does.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
In this video.
Okay, what's the next one?
This one is really sad.
Whoa, come on, chill out.
It's called Charlie No Face.
Charlie No Face?
This urban legend is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. There is a train tunnel in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay, does every like urban thing have like a tunnel or like a bridge? Gang, I'm not gonna lie, chat, YouTube, stay away from tunnels and bridges that look like this, because you might end up getting on the other side of, yeah.
Where people say that they see a man with a severely burned and almost non-existent face.
What?
They say that if you see him at night when you're under the bridge, electricity go haywire with his very presence.
Cap. Nah, I call cap. This, yo, that's a monster then. That's not a human. That's a monster.
When those kids snuck out, they probably did actually see.
He ain't no urban legend. He's real. How do you do you know that for fact?
No Face Charlie. The thing is, his name is not Charlie. His name is Raymond Robinson, and he's
oh my gosh,
a accident involving an electrical line that left him with a disfigured face. Because of this, he was very insecure, and he mostly stayed inside during.
Yo, gang, no, listen to me. You are a very beautiful person. Don't worry about what people say. You look handsome still, gang. Like, look at you, your hair is still tacked. You have a nose, ears, mouth, eyes. Bro, as long as you have the things that you need to live, you're good. Please don't hurt me. I have nothing to do with you. I'm sorry whatever happened to you. Just don't hurt me, okay? Please.
During the day, so people didn't see his face, and he would only venture out at nighttime. And according to this article, he didn't do any haunting. In fact, he was friendly and would occasionally let curious teens take pictures with him in exchange for cigarettes.
Okay, he tough. He gang for real. He's gang.
It almost seems like he was kind of leaning into the.
That's Knox. What?
Maybe having a little bit of fun of it, but I know deep down it probably made him a little bit upset. I mean, he did get some cigarettes out of it, so. But yeah, this is just one of many urban legends that actually turned out to be a real person and be true. Now let us move on to the next urban legend.
I mean, he kind of sounds cool. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This next urban legend is called Cropsy of Staten Island.
Okay.
So this one is actually really creepy. When I was researching it, it made me
oh nah, bro.
According
no,
to
chill.
Cropsy lived underneath the abandoned Willowbrook State School for children.
What?
He was said to be a murderer, that he would kidnap children, and that he was essentially the town's boogeyman. In all different versions of this story, there was one connection, that he was a murderous creeper that was just looking for children.
What?
It was a real guy. His name was Andre Rand, and he worked as a janitor at the Willowbrook State School before it shut.
Oh my gosh! So he was literally like that close to kids.
After it shut down, he actually continued living on the grounds of the school and is suspected to be responsible for the disappearances of several children. Though it was never truly proven, he was found guilty of kidnapping in 1988 and again in 2004. So
what? 2004?
Put the pieces together. According to this article, there actually is a documentary called Cropsy, so that seems very interesting. I'm definitely going to check this documentary out, and if you watch it...
I'm not checking that out.
Now, let's move on to the next urban...
What's the next one?
That rat is a little bit humorous, but it is still pretty...
Okay, humorous. So funny.
You've seen those rumors that rats will crawl up the toilet when
I actually did hear that. I actually just seen a TikTok on that like 3 days ago, like watching like a animation of a rat crawling up like the... toilet, like going up, down, going up, you feel me?
Bite your ass or something. It is 100% true.
Yeah, it's true.
Episode of NPR's The American.
Not by experience, but for me.
From a fun night out and wanted to make a quick trip to the bathroom before crawling into bed.
Okay.
That plan was foiled by a furry live rodent he found in the toilet when he lifted up the.
Oh hell nah.
Any interest in this? I assume you probably don't. But
I'm flushing that junk. I'm flushing it 5 times over and over. I'm putting my foot on the I'm closing it, putting my foot right there so it cannot open. I am flushing that nigga. He is cooked. I don't care if he is cooked. F out of here. Stop trying to eat my ass.
But rats can fit through.
I'm not a kinky person. You know what I'm trying to say?
Like the most smallest of pipes and holes you have ever seen in your whole entire
life. Yo, also
like
snakes too, bro. They also go up like the freaking thing.
Up on YouTube because it is insane. That was a short little one. I just wanted to add. Let's move on to the next one.
What? That's not an
So
urban
this next
legend
one is
though.
probably the most famous. There was an amusement park in California, Long Beach, with a certain prop. Every single time people walked by the prop, they would say it looked way too realistic, that there was actually a funky smell, and there was a rumor going around that it was an actual dead body, but no one actually thought that was true. That was until 1975 when a film crew shooting an episode of the television series The $6 Million Man had to move a prop because the director just didn't like the way it looked. It was not right for the shot. He asked if anybody could move it, and one of the workers actually came over to move the prop out of the way. When he went to pick up the prop, its arm fell off. It's not too crazy for an arm to fall off.
Okay, nah, it isn't, cause you know what I'm saying.
A prop, it could have just been a mannequin. No, there was a human bone sticking out of it. It turns out that the body was actually one of Elmer McCurdy, who lived from 1880 to 1911. He was a bank robber who'd been killed in a shootout with police. McCurdy's body actually went unclaimed, and to recoup some of the funeral home's expenses, the undertaker actually decided to exhibit the body to paying customers.
What the hell? Why do people like do that though? Like what goes through a person's brain to just want to do something like that? I don't you know what, bro? Like I said for the 1500th time, please leave me alone. I don't want to be, for me, used as a prop. You're a good man. I know deep inside you're a good man, okay?
So in 1916, a man came along who said that he was McCurdy's long-lost brother. And because the body was claimed, he said, yeah, I'm his brother, I'm able to claim this body. But he never buried
Oh, hell nah.
a mummified corpse and put it on display in a traveling show.
What? Yo, that's your brother!
The body was actually used like that for the next 60 years.
That's your brother!
They put
That's your
coated
brother!
paint on him and varnish, until they ended up in a carnival funhouse where the TV crew discovered them.
Are people stupid? Wait, no, I'm actually confused now. I'm actually confused. Are people like dumb or stupid or both?
After McCurdy's body was discovered to be a real person and not just a prop, he finally got his burial in 1977 at Boot Hill Cemetery in Oakland.
Gang, wait. So he died? Wait, because they just said 60 years plus the couple of years before that. So let's just say like about maybe let's say like 75 years. He died 75 years ago? Or he died and 75 years ago he got buried. What? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah.
I literally just could not imagine.
Oh, hell nah.
Up to there, maybe even touched him. Maybe even touched the props, thinking it was just a toy.
Oh, hell nah. Like, imagine like it's like something fell off while somebody was touching that junk.
Actually saw
and they saw a bone. Bro.
Body. So this one
it's not even funny, bro.
But let's move on to the next one.
It's just ridiculous. Alright, it's the final one, chat.
State or location. So you've probably heard scary.
This is so creepy, bro. This is what y'all wanted to watch, bro.
Of people being buried alive, or maybe it was.
Yo, this is one of the worst and most scariest things ever. Imagine you are buried. I can never. God forbid this happens to anyone, bro. That, you know what I'm saying? Anyone. God forbid it happens to anyone. This is one of the most scariest things ever.
I've heard this story 1,000 times. Mr. Beast has done it, but I've never heard an actual story of someone being buried alive who was once marked dead. That's when the story of Octavia Hatcher comes in. She fell ill and she went into a coma in the late 1800s. Not long after her coma, she was pronounced dead and swiftly buried. Not even a week.
Swiftly, though?
Later, other people began showing similar symptoms to Octavia. They fell into a coma with extremely shallow breathing. These individuals who had the same exact symptoms as Octavia, however, woke up. Her husband started freaking out and he was worried that his wife was buried alive. He then ordered to have her be unburied, and sadly his suspicions were correct. Octavia was found dead in her casket with a scratched face and bloody fingers. The lining had even been torn from the coffin's lid, meaning she was trying to get out. She was then reburied and is where she remains today. This one is absolutely excruciating to think about. I can't even imagine being buried alive, and I can't even put my headspace into what Octavia was going through at that time. So that was the final.
Oh my gosh, nah. Or any of these urban legends, bro. I just pray, you feel me, that the bad people stop doing what they're doing, and that the buried alive junk stops, you feel me. With God on our side, everything will be good, you feel me. But this was a list of urban legends that were true, he said, that were did turn out to be true. I death rebuke all of this, you feel me. In Jesus' name, we will be fine, you know what I'm trying to say. But listen though, this will be the end of the video. Hopefully y'all didn't watch this at night or past, you feel me, 9-10 o'clock. If y'all did, please forgive me. Please forgive me. You know what I'm trying to say? But I love y'all. I want y'all to stay safe. Remember to like, you feel me, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell to know when I post, bro. Join the Twitch stream live. It's way better over here. You know what I'm trying to say? Stop watching this YouTube and go follow my Twitch right now. You know what I'm trying to say? I love y'all. Stay safe and God bless, man.